I've been looking to get a new keyboard, but couldn't decide on getting a full-size keyboard or a 10 keyless one. With mini keyboards becoming more common, I looked into the popular choices and debated on a Ducky One 2 Mini and the ANPRO 2. Unfortunately, the Ducky One 2 Mini is a difficult keyboard to purchase. They're only available for pre-order, so getting one would take roughly a month. You can spend more to purchase it from resellers, but I don't think that's worth it. Looking at my available options, it would cost somewhere around $150, which is highly out of my budget. With the ANPRO 2, there are many selections to choose from, with a variety of customizations that are perfect for the price. You have 2 different colors, as well as 2 sets of switches. For myself, I went with the white model and red Kailh box switches. I managed to pick one up from Banggood, since the ANPRO 2 keyboards are relatively cheaper there. Surprisingly, it was available for $60 where other retailers have it for over $100. Banggood is an online e-commerce site similar to other retailers like Amazon, eBay, and AliExpress. Banggood offers rewards to the customers with discounts and coupons, so if you're in the process of doing any online shopping, I would recommend to check out the website to see how much you can save. The ANPRO 2 is my first mini keyboard. I won't claim to be an expert with my knowledge on keyboards, but I will give you my personal opinion and experience after owning one. I thought that using a mini keyboard would be a difficult process to learn, considering you're missing at least 40% of the right side of your keyboard, including the arrow keys and number pad. However, even without those keys, you're able to activate those features using function keys. The ANPRO 2 has shortcuts that give you full access to keys that aren't physically available. For example, by holding down the function key while using WSAD, I can now operate them as arrow keys. Using the function key with the numbers on top, I can access the F1 to F12 keys. You can also use the function keys to access the navigational keys such as insert, home, delete, and so on. With enough practice, you can fully operate the mini keyboard as you would with a full-size one. The design of the keyboard is nice and sleek. Being a mini keyboard, you can ensure that it'll fit perfectly for any setup without taking up much room. While occupying less space on my desk, I have more room to move the keyboard to an appropriate position depending on what I'm doing. The build of the keyboard is made entirely of plastic, from the case to the keycaps. The keycaps are PBT styled, so you can freely customize your keyboard however you want. With the default keycaps, they are backlit with side profiles so you can easily distinguish which keys provide the shortcut features. Believe it or not, the keyboard has wireless Bluetooth capabilities. If the device you're using has a Bluetooth feature, you can easily pair it with the ANPRO 2. The battery life is estimated to last for at least 8 hours before needing to recharge. To charge it, simply plug in the USB-C cable that comes included. If you're not interested in the wireless feature, you can use the keyboard as is with the USB-C attached. For that gamer look or to help with visibility at night, the keyboard comes included with backlit RGB LEDs that are fully customizable. Download the software and be as creative as you want. Typing on the keyboard is standard. There's nothing extravagant about it, but one thing I noticed is how relatively silent it is for a mechanical keyboard. Maybe it's the keycaps, or maybe because they're Kailh box switches, but comparing them with my other keyboards, you can hear the difference for yourself. Using this keyboard for OSU is rather impressive. It didn't take long for me to get adjusted from using Cherry MX Browns to using Kailh box reds. Cherry and Kailh switches are pretty similar, so if you were to transition from one switch yourself, you shouldn't have any issues. All in all, I'm very impressed with the AMP Pro 2. The results of its performance has been a positive experience, using it for day-to-day tasks and even when it comes to editing or playing Osu. If you're looking to get your very first mini keyboard, I would highly recommend to pick one up yourself. There's currently a limited time sale where you can purchase it for 40% off the retail value, which I will include in the link below.